So I just got back from Japan. As you can probably tell. And I bought a lot of things, most of them beauty products because they're my vice. And I did talk about this in my discovering Japanese beauty video. You can go watch that one before this. It was kind of like preparing for the trip and what was to come. I got a lot of the things that I discovered in that video and then some. So there's a lot. And obviously I am here to share everything with you because what is me buying beauty products if not a haul for you? Warning, this is gonna be a long video. Grab your snack, grab your beverage of choice, and let's get hauling. Okay, I'm already out of breath just from freaking lifting this up. So obviously I went into this like semi-prepared. I did learn a lot about Japanese beauty products prior to going to Japan, but you always end up with, you know, some other products that you didn't know existed. There is so much more than meets the eye when it comes to Japanese beauty, so I did leave a bit of room for exploration. This is only one bag, but I bought everything separately. Like, I didn't buy everything at the same time. I kind of did, okay, I went here, then I went here, then I went here, and I only did tax-free for one of the purchases. First thing I gathered from the bag is this Sumisai Beauty Clear Black Powder Wash. So we did see this in my other Japanese beauty video that I did recently, and these have like clay or like charcoal to like draw impurities out of your pores. These are those, let's see if I can open it, can I? I'm not gonna open one, but I just wanna see what this is all about. Okay, so there's, oh wow, these are very, very tiny mini pods. You open this, there's powder in here, so you open it, mix it with water. This is so cool. It is very tiny. I really like it because then you get just enough. I think it's gonna be great for travel as well. We will see, but I'm very excited about these. They have a few different ones, but I really like this option. If you also watched that video, you saw how crazy I am for some reason about this Naturi brand, and I got a few of the products that people recommend. I got the Harumugi skin conditioning gel. It's huge. I know you can use this on your face and on your body, but this is just like a gel cream, like very, very hydrating. I haven't really tried any of these products, but it feels really good, really hydrating, really light. As I don't know why I thought all these products were gonna rock my world, but I think it's gonna be good. If I don't love it for my face, I'm probably gonna enjoy it for my body. I also got the Harumugi Skin Conditioning Milk, which this is more of like a lotion consistency. Yeah, this is a thicker than the gel. Also, no scent whatsoever. Oh, but it's also very light. Oh my god. Okay, this is also a great product for both your body and your face. I think you can use all of these on your body and face. No scent. Also very hydrating. We'll see how this goes. And then I think what I was most excited about was the Harumugi Skin Conditioner. This is like a toner. It's huge. You can, you know, get some like this, but they were selling this thing to like spray it on you. So I think I'm gonna do that. Again, no scent, no nothing, and this is definitely more of like a, I don't know where to put it now. It's more of like a toner, it's just water. It's like a watery essence toner. You can, again, apply it all over your body or on your face, and I think this is gonna come in very, very handy, so I can just like spray it everywhere. I obviously got the Kiana rice pack. They do face mask and then they do this rice pack, and I feel like the face mask and this, they do different things. I thought this was gonna be more exfoliating, but in reality, it is more hydrating. I already opened this, I already used this while I was in Japan, and it is really nice. It doesn't really smell like anything again, and it leaves your skin feeling very, very soft and hydrated, like visibly soft and hydrated. Works to minimize your pores. I'm not gonna know what all these things do right off the bat because I just simply don't remember from my research, but I know I can go look them up, and I know that everything that I bought, I had already pre-cleared that in my head as something that is going to work for me. I also got the Aqua Label Special Gel Cream. This is a brightening cream. I don't know if Aqua Label is the brand, but yeah. This is a brightening cream, meaning it's gonna help with any like discoloration on the skin, which I don't have a ton of, but I don't love a vitamin C. I don't usually use vitamin C products. They don't really work for me. So I feel like this is a perfect product to help me brighten the skin without having to use vitamin C. I don't know if there's any vitamin C in this formula. I haven't opened mine, but I bought one for my dad. He definitely needs to brighten his skin. He didn't love this because he just doesn't like putting things on his skin. It's another thing. But it is very jelly and watery. It is very hydrating. It's not one of those things that sinks in and then you're done with. It really does feel very hydrating. So I think, you know, I'm gonna use that one first because he's never gonna use it. So I'm gonna steal it right back and I'm gonna, you know, use this one when I finish the other one, but I think I'm really going to love it. Oh, I got the Biore UV Aqua Rich Aqua Protect Mist SPF 50 PA++++. I said I wasn't really gonna buy this. I wasn't very interested in it, but Japan was so stupidly hot and it was really sunny, hotter than average at this time of year, which, you know, lucky me, but I needed to reapply my sunscreen constantly, but I was sweating so profusely that I was like, I cannot be like reapplying a stick or cream because it's gonna feel too heavy on me. So we bought this and my mom, my dad and I, we all use this all over our face constantly. The mist isn't the best. Like it's a little rough. Sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's not, but it also, there's a scent to it. It's a really fresh scent. And it doesn't feel super oily, but yeah, the mist is not the most elegant. This in general isn't the most elegant product, but it is very affordable, so I don't mind that. And it did protect me. My skin is still very pale. Haven't tried this for a long time, but I think I really enjoy it for on-the-go purposes or for the scalp. I think this is gonna be a great one. Another SPF that I got is the Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen Skincare Gel. This is SPF 50 plus and it's PA++++. So again, a lot of protection here. There's a lot of Anessa SPF products. I knew I wanted the gel because this also acts as a primer. I haven't really tried this. Oh, okay. It's weird because it says it's a gel, but it comes out white. And it is pretty, it's a little thicker than I would think for a gel. Huh, but ooh, it smells good and it kind of smooths the skin out. It doesn't really feel like a gel at all. It's a little bit thicker and more, it leaves more like a powdery finish at the end. Again, haven't really tried it. It's really big. Like it's the size of my face. So I'm probably gonna be set for SPF for a while now because it's not the only SPF that I got, but I knew it was one of the only SPFs that I was like, really caught my eye. I think this is gonna do something for me. Okay, this one is a very exciting product. This is a natural aqua gel from Cure. And this is supposed to be one of those products. I don't know why it looks like I've used it. I haven't really used it, so they don't fill it up all the way to the top, which is fun. But this is one of those products that you apply, you can apply it anywhere, on your face, on your body, and it's one of those products that when you apply it, it gets rid of like the dead skin cells by like bunching them up and like, I don't know, you can like visibly see them. How do you call that? I don't know, but I'm very excited to use this everywhere. I think it's gonna be a success on my skin, especially after like long travel days. I think I kind of need this, so I want to try it. Another SPF product that I bought that I haven't really heard anyone talk about this brand or anything until I was in Japan and I saw people talking about the Ihara brand. It's supposed to be really good for sensitive skin. They have cleansers, they have everything. I wanted to get an SPF and this is the Ihara Tone Up UV in the shade Clear Beige, SPF 50 plus PA++++. It's very pale. I'm pale, so I was like, I'm 100% gonna be able to use it. It's a little too pale for me. Again, it's one of those like watery ones. Let me show you on my hand. It doesn't look like it's gonna be super pale, but once you like blend it out, it's not super pigmented, but you see how it like really brightened up my hand? That's because it is very pale. It's almost like watery. It doesn't feel super heavy. And it doesn't smell like anything. It's supposed to be a really good brand for very sensitive skin. So I think what I'm gonna do is like mix this with like glow drops, like bronzy glow drops or something, and I think it's gonna work perfectly. Or for the winter. It is apparently a really good sunscreen. I only tried it once and I couldn't really think about the formula because I was thinking about how pale it made me look. But I've heard nothing but good things about this brand and I've seen people buy it a lot in the drugstores. So we're gonna test it out a little bit more. I got the Viral, this is the Sana, I think. This is the retinol eye cream, under eye cream. I have no idea. Everything will be linked down below. Also, you can check these products out on YesStyle if you want to get something, but you're not gonna be in Japan anytime soon. This is supposed to be great for under eyes. It's really gonna tighten them, brighten them, do everything that needs to be done for your under eyes. Under eyes are a really big problem for me, and this under eye cream is pretty big. Like, it's huge. I use my under eye cream every day, but this is really big, so it's probably gonna be lasting me a long time. But this is very popular. I needed to see what the hype was. I haven't tried it yet. I'm scared of opening it. Okay. Doesn't smell like anything, which is good. Ooh, and it is pretty thick. It's pretty thick. I don't mind it. I don't know if it's gonna be heavy on my under eyes, meaning like too much moisture, because it's feeling pretty heavy on my hand, but maybe that's what you need. Maybe that's what I need now that I'm 25. And also like the retinol, I feel like if you have something this heavy that's nourishing you, the retinol is not gonna feel uncomfortable. I've heard great things, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. I got the Milano Vitamin C Serum, which, as I said, I have a little bit of a hard time with vitamin C. I'm just gonna try this one out. I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I know this is supposed to be serum, and the packaging is really cool. Ooh, okay, it's clear. Oh, it's clear, wow. And it does feel like a light serum. I'm just layering up skincare over here. It smells a little bit like vitamin C, but it doesn't smell a lot. It's not super offensive. It is very serumy. It's a little heavy. I don't know if it's because I've applied it on top of so many things, but it really did sink in. Okay. I'm just like rubbing my hand. A lot of people love this. We'll see if I do, because I haven't found like a vitamin C that has rocked my world. I've had problems with it. So we'll see how this one goes. I also got the PDC Raw Food Made Rice Pack. I think that's the name of this. Oh my god. Have not tried this one. It's supposed to be obviously similar to this one, but they're not. I remember reading and they're not the exact same, so I'm gonna have to try this one out to see how it goes. It feels very like, ugh, like putty. It looks a little bit like mayonnaise, but rice is a really, really great ingredient. And a lot of Japanese skincare has rice, obviously, so I'm very excited to try this out, see how it compares to the other one. I have masks for days, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this, but I know it's gonna be great. I know I'm gonna love it, probably. Another face cream that I got is this Elixir Balancing Misu Cream, which I thought was gonna be like the water cream. I heard a lot of people talking about the water cream, and I don't know if this one is it or not. I don't think it is, because this one is very silicone-y. I've already like tried this on my hand. I don't think I've actually put it on my face, but it feels like pure silicone when you apply it. And then as you rub it in, it kind of starts turning into water. It feels like water, it feels wet. The silicone feeling disappears. It's insane. So it doesn't have a scent. I don't know, I'm smelling it obsessively, but I don't know what kind of magic this is, but it's very, very interesting. Usually like silicone-y products kind of stay silicone-y. This doesn't. It kind of turns into water and leaves a little bit of a tacky feeling at the end. And it's weird because I've never tried a silicone-y product that disappears on your skin. It always kind of stays a little slippery. This doesn't, so might be a great discovery on my end. And then I got the Hada Labo Premium, the Guyun Premium. I think this is an essence. This is a hyaluronic acid essence. It's the one that I saw online that had like 7 types of hyaluronic acid. So I got this. This is kind of like a toner essence. And I got a refill as well. I love that you can get refills. So I'm gonna probably be using this a lot. It is very thick. I feel like it's thicker than your regular essence. It's kind of like a mix in between an essence and a serum. But you know what? 7 types of hyaluronic acid just sounds too good to pass up. Thank God I got the same one, because there were so many. I was very confused, very overwhelmed. Thankfully, I think I grabbed the one that I wanted. Then I got 2 of the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50 plus PA plus. I bought one originally, and then my mom bought like a pack of 3 and she gave me one. So now I have 2, which is fun. Maybe I'll give one to a friend or something, or maybe I'll keep it for myself. You never know, because I might actually like this so much. I haven't tried it yet. I have not even like put it on my hand or whatever, so let's test it out. Okay, comes out white. For some reason I thought it was gonna be clear, and I think this is the same. Yeah, it is the same product. Okay, comes out white, but immediately goes clear, and it's like water on your skin. It doesn't really have like an invasive scent, and for an SPF, no white cast, and it's hydrating. It sinks into the skin, but it's hydrating. It doesn't leave you looking super dewy or greasy, which, you know, I don't love. So yay, 2 more SPFs that I'm gonna be wearing. SPF is one of those products I can never have enough of, because you're always gonna be using an SPF. So very excited that I have 2. Obviously, I had to buy the Fansel Mild Cleansing Oil. This is award-winning. Everyone freaking loves this. There was Fansel everywhere, and I had to get a bottle. Again, have not tried this one either. It's not filled up to the top. What's going on? Why are we not doing that? People love this. I think I'm gonna love it. It is the only cleansing oil that I bought because I just got so overwhelmed. And this is the one that I knew, that I saw and I knew was gonna be good because of all the reviews and everyone talking about it. So I only got this one, but I think I'm gonna love it. Had to get 2 of the Pear Acne Creams. This is a mini one, this is a big one. I already started using the mini one because I got a zit right here, right on my nose. Applied this, next morning, it's dried out, falls off. Truly, like incredible. Incredible. I've heard great things about this, but I didn't believe it until I tried it. It doesn't smell like anything, it doesn't burn or hurt. Nothing. Like, it is so good. I bought, again, the big one and the tiny one. The tiny one is gonna be perfect for travel. This one is gonna stay in my vanity forever until I use it up. I kind of wanted to buy more because I knew I was gonna love it so much, and I knew I could never buy anything remotely similar to this on this side of the world, but I didn't. I only got these 2, and I think for now it's gonna be enough. I got a ton of the Cica X Hylon patches. The pimple patches is usually comes in a bag, and you get 3 in a bag, but I ditched the bag and only brought them like this. So far, so good. They're supposed to have like Cica inside the hydrocolloid patch and rosemary oil and like soothing ingredients, and I have to say, so far so good. I actually started using them while on my trip, and it feels really nice. Nothing irritating. It clears out the gunk. I don't know if I would say these are like revolutionary. Maybe I have to test them out a little bit more, but so far they're working really well, and I bought a ton because I always go through a lot. Another product from the same brand is the Mild Riedel S50 All Day Starter. The Riedel Essence moisturizes skin and makes it smooth. Use it the first step of daily skincare. This, I think it's Korean. It's a Korean brand, and this is a product that has gone viral. Not the mild one, the regular one. It's supposed to be like a microneedling serum. So you apply this before, and it kind of mimics the microneedling treatment that you can get done, so that everything you put on top goes deeper into the skin. That sounds intense. So I got the mild one. My mom got the regular one. People really rave about this online, so I thought I'd give it a try. This is the mild one that you can use every single day. I thought I'd give this one a go. I don't know, it sounds fun, and it's kind of like a product that's just gonna boost the efficacy of your other products without having to actually do some microneedling, which kind of scares me. So we'll see how it goes. For now, I think to try it. I'm a little skeptical, I'm a little scared, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Now all that's left is a bunch of sheet masks. First, I got these 2. These are the ID Face Fit Minus Band V2. ID provides a true solution to treat delicate skin which has been stressed by internal and environmental factors. I don't know if this is a Korean brand or a Japanese brand. This is a freaking neck like mask. It's not even a face mask. You put it over here and it helps tighten this and like just treat it, and you like loop it on your ears. I don't know, it just sounded very interesting. I never think about this area of my face, so I thought, I don't know, it's a little gimmicky. We bought a pack of 4, my mom kept 2, I kept 2, and I'll see how it goes, but it just looked very interesting, and I needed to try it, so, you know, when in Rome. I also got the Derma Laser Quality First Super VC 100 plus Super Delivery High Concentrate Essence Contained, an exclusive skincare item that will help your skin attain its optimum conditions. Derma Laser. This is #1 at Cosme, which is their like #1 beauty retailer. Everyone raves about this, everyone loves it. I already tried one because I bought an individual one to see if it was worth it. Girl, it's like a 3-minute, you leave this on for like 3 minutes. And I'm like, why would I buy a sheet mask that is gonna take me longer to put on than to give me the results, you know? Wow, did I see the results? This has like vitamin C. It has so many good ingredients to brighten your skin. I think there's only 7 sheet masks in the pack. You can buy ones that have more, but I just needed 7 realistically, and I think this is gonna transform my skin. I could use one once a week, and it's just gonna brighten everything up, tighten everything, hydrate everything. It's just a luxe experience for, I don't know, was this less than $10 or around $10? I don't know the price of anything, but it wasn't super expensive. Got the Kiana Rice mask, which is similar to the Kiana Rice pack, but they don't do the exact same thing, apparently. From my research, I remember that they did not do the exact same thing, so I needed to get both things. You know, I needed the pack and the face mask and the sheet mask. Whatever, they're both face masks. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. But yeah, again, this also has rice, packed full of great ingredients. I don't remember exactly what this one does. I haven't tried it yet, but I know it's gonna be good, so yeah. Oh, what is that? I also got the PDC Wa Food Made sheet mask. which is maybe the same thing as the other, maybe it's not. For my research, I remember it wasn't exactly the same. They did different things. So I also got the sheet masks in this form and this brand. This one comes with 10. We'll see how that, you know, varies from the Kiana ones. I was in Japan, I had to do it, right? I had to do it, and I hope these work for me as well. I also got this Dr. CU1 Micro Bubble Lift Sheet Mask. It's only one piece. Believe in your beauty and awaken your confidence. Skincare inspired by the science of carbonation that uses fizzy bubbles for glowy, radiant skin. Okay, this caught my eye. I don't know if you can see this little drawing here, but it is like a full face mask, and you like bring it up to your ears to like hold the face mask. I've never had a face mask that does that, so it's like you go everywhere, like all over your face, quite literally. I didn't know it fizzed up though. I just saw this little guy and I was like, I want to try that, so we'll see how it goes. Again, I think it's Japanese, not a Korean brand, so we'll see how it goes. I don't really know the ingredients of this. This is not something that I found while doing my research, so we'll see. I think it's gonna be fine, right? I'm just very excited to try a different configuration of face masks because face masks are always falling from my tiny, tiny face. I bought the Laloon Hydra X mask. This is aging care mask with 2 kinds of lipo capsules and 4 kinds of useful ingredients for every day. So you have skin conditioning ingredients, which are exosomes and glutathione, moisturizing ingredients, which is human ceramide, that sounds a little creepy, hyaluronic acid, collagen, and elasticity ingredients, which is EGF. Incredible ingredients, okay? Incredible ingredients. You get, I think 7 sheets in one. I accidentally bought 2 of these. I already opened one of the packs. I already used one. Baby, this gives your skin the most incredible, like, glow, moisture. Like, it gives it so much bounce. It's impressive. Yeah. And it only takes, like, what, 10 to 15 minutes? You can use this every day. I don't know. It says 365 days, so maybe you can use it every day, but it's very convenient. I already love it. I've used it twice, and I already love how it makes my skin look after, so these were a great purchase, in my opinion. Okay, so that to me was the greatest part of the haul, which was the skincare. I knew I wanted to buy a ton of skincare. Makeup was gonna probably be second tier for me, so now let's talk about some things I got. Didn't buy a lot. I did get the Can Make. These are the Creamy Touch liners. I got the shade 1 and the shade 3, black and brown. I already started using the brown one, and this is like the finest tip like ever. Do you see that? They're so creamy. You can blend them out for the first few seconds. It's a black one. Do you see how smooth that is? Smooth. Oh my god, yes. I knew I really was gonna love these the second that I heard a few people review them and I saw them in action. I was like, I definitely need them. They come in a ton of neutral colors and then a few more like burgundy, purpley, fun colors, but still neutral. I was like, I don't need all the colors realistically, so I only got black and brown, and I'm already loving them. Some of the best eyeliners I've ever tried, and I think, again, they were probably less than $10. Also, from Can Make, I bought 2 jewelry shadow veils. I bought the shade, this is 6, and then I got the shade 1, which is more of like a silvery color situation, and then number 6, it's more like champagne-y. And this comes with like 2 intensities. One that's a little bit more like just shimmer. Where the fuck do I swatch these? Okay, one that's like more just lighter shimmer, and then one that's more like glitter. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell the difference from here. I don't think you will, but I have been loving these. Already used them as well. This is like the silvery one. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, but anyways, yeah, they look exactly the same in the pan, but they do slightly different things. I think they were like 500 yen each, so they were very cheap. They're perfect as shadow toppers. You can use them on their own for your inner corner, and they're like, for me, kind of that adult glitter on steroids. I also got the Ally Lucian Pink SPF 50 plus PA++++. This is a cheek UV. I also saw this while I was doing a deep dive on Yes Style, and this is like a blush. It only came in 2 colors. I got the pink, and I don't know how I feel about it because it is very light, as you can see, and this is supposed to be actually like a really nice blush that is waterproof, sweat-proof, like stays on all day, and it's also SPF, so it's protecting you. It does feel like once you apply it, it's gonna stick there. It isn't tacky. It really definitely dries. I don't know. We're gonna have to try it out, but first impressions, I really like the formula. I'm not sure about the color. Last thing I got is this. I don't know. This was kind of an impulse purchase for some reason. This is the Vanilla Co. Lip Plumper, I think. And it's a clear gloss, and it's a light lip plumper. I'm not sure why I got it. It comes in like a little like spatula. It is very glossy. It doesn't smell like anything, and this is like the light version, and it's a little spicy. I already tried it on my lips. It's a little spicy. It definitely gives them a gloss, but I don't know why I bought this. It's also a Korean brand. I don't know, man. I saw it, I thought cool, I bought it. Sometimes I don't have thoughts in my head. And then for hair, again, I didn't really plan on buying a lot of like shampoo or hair oils or anything, but I did want some taming products. So I got the Madamage hairstyling stick. I don't know if this is the intense one or like the regular one, but it's literally like a wax stick that you can use for your flyaways. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now, and it really does work. Like, it works. It doesn't leave your hair looking greasy or crunchy, which is something that I do not like, but I do have a lot of like hairs that are out of place all the time. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I definitely can. So I really like this. It's a big chunk of product in there, so you have to be a little careful, but it does what I need it to do. Then I also got this Anne Honey Melty Matamake Stick SH. This is different. This is kind of like a gel that comes in this huge wand. And this, I don't want to put it on my hair because I already did once. And it's more of a gel, so you can see it. It's a little bit more shiny, and it definitely like sticks things down. I will probably be using this whenever I need a little bit more intensity, or I want to like, you know, like slick things down. I did get a Shuamura eyelash curler. I don't know what the hell that is. The Shiseido one is apparently #1, but I was like, I want to try the Shuamura one. Why aren't people talking about that one? It's amazing. I didn't think it feels a little cheap. It wasn't super cheap, and when I used it first, it felt a little cheap. But I've grown to love it. It's done a lot for me. It is amazing. It does the most for me in my eye shape. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know where it is. Probably because I've been using it every day, so I misplaced it. I don't have it here, but it is one product, like one tool that I bought. I didn't even buy a lot of tools, but that is the one tool that I bought that I do not regret. Now that my throat is raw from talking too much, that is the end of this haul. If you're still here, you deserve an applause because that was a lot of products. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I cannot wait to incorporate these products in my routine. I am so excited. There's a lot that is very different from what I currently own and what I've tried so far in my life. So I'm very excited to start using these, start playing with them, and give you guys reviews and talk about them more. Let me know if you want to see like a specific review or you want me to talk more about a specific product. And if you've tried any of the products that I've talked about, please let me know, what has your experience been? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What is the best way to go about it? Okay, please leave all your expertise below. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful. I had a ton of fun going through all this with you. I hope you did too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you, and I hope to see you right here for my next one. Bye! Mwah.